Man, I love this profession. It gives us a chance to shine a light on a lot of issues that some people don't want to talk about or don't want to hear about or don't want to see on television. That's the beauty of being a storyteller, is that I call journalism the candle in the darkness. The journalist, he or she, imagine you're in a room and it's pitch dark, there's a storm outside, we can't see our hands in front of our faces. Well, the journalist, he or she, is the person with a little candle or the little flashlight, and they can shine it on the darkest corners of the room to illuminate injustice, to illuminate corruption or civil rights violations or human rights violations. I think when journalism is done right, those are the kinds of stories we should be telling. And I love that I've had the privilege all these years to be able to take that camera and that light into the darkest corners of the world. So I highly recommend this profession. And my advice would be, study as much as you can. I mean, read as much as you can, watch television, listen to podcasts, go on the internet, get your news from all kinds of sources. The problem with today's generation is that we're all, the younger generation especially, is into this short form content, and that's the predominant medium. And I don't think that's good. I think it worries me. People there are no more newspapers around like there were when I was growing up. People under the age of 30 seldom have a cable television, so they don't have access to network news or 24-hour news channels. They wind up getting their news in short snippets online. And I think too often that doesn't give them a good read on politics in this country, on current events, no context, nothing deeper than a headline. That worries me a little bit. So my advice would be read as much as you can, listen to as much as you can, watch John Quiñones on TV, but also watch Lester Holt on NBC, Norah O'Donnell on CBS, and of course, David Muir on ABC. And just practice in front of a camera if you're going to go into television. I had a heavy Mexican accent growing up, I worked with a little cassette recorder, and I would record whatever I could get my hands on and practice and practice and practice. I joined the drama class in high school so that I would be forced to be on a stage and enunciate from the stage without a microphone and slow down my rapid fire speech, because I used to talk real fast, Mexican American in the barrio in San Antonio. All of that will lead to getting into college. And I went to Columbia University. I got a master's in journalism, which you don't always need. A lot of my colleagues don't have that. I wanted to be as good as I could, and don't give up. I can show you 50 letters of rejection that I got from local TV stations in Texas when I was getting started at the age of 26, 25 in right after college. No one would hire me. You just can't give up. You got to keep that dream alive.